Welcome back to our nice little no collisions playthrough of Stunt Track, no, Track Attack. That's not Track Attack either. Anyways, so here at Dusty Angel again. Let's see what we can do. And this one shouldn't be especially tough since this is only the second race here in whatever we call it, beach, I think. It's not as easy as Bayside was, although we didn't actually avoid hitting walls at Bayside, but we can come back to that later if we want to, since the terms for this playthrough are a little bit different back then. Another minion of that. This time though, not a replacement. Dusty Angel. I did have a really hard time not hitting a wall on some of these parts here on the right, so I have to take these pretty slowly. And here especially, just slide so much. Ah! That's gonna be awkward. This is gonna be one of those places where the track is tougher than staying ahead of everyone else's. Hard part's gonna be not hitting walls. And tokens, I guess. Jeez. Probably. Ah! That extra challenge of having everybody else ram me and whatnot to make me panic to go faster is why I'm noticing the race instead of hot lap. You know, I'm only doing one lap on each track. Alright. That's really tricky. I might want to just let someone else take that shot for me, so if you got that token. Because otherwise, I think that token myself is going to be tough. Ah. So I did hit that wall. Okay, we're good. We're good, okay. So I got past the very first part of this track. Let's go. See if we can continue that. I don't know why I would ever take the right route here. It looks so much slower. Room. Good sign. Give us your mastery of this place. There we go, that was a little tricky. For us, Dusty Angel. There we go, awesome. Okay. And now let's get on to bridge. This will be one of the tough ones, one of the 4 tough ones. Toughest will of course be in the city if I actually decide to do that. Although I don't know how hard not hitting a wall will be, because that place actually is designed for fast cars, because it has long, gentle bends. But it does have lots of stuff that gets in your way, so I don't know. But the cars you're racing against are the toughest. They will be better than Dusty Angel in terms of specs. Anybody who isn't our friend this time? I think everybody's a friend this time. Awesome. Managed to shake off. That's being used for the time being. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, so what I could do is I could let someone else hit that jump for me. There we go. Now I do that. Pretty crafty. Use the resources available to us. Do that for me. There we go. I just push him into the tokens for me so I don't have to pick him up myself. I love when we started hitting the wall. Like, I just stopped. I finally. That was kind of weird though. What? No one else take that. Good job. But why did they go to the left? They just dodged it in midair. Fine. Oh, come on. Everyone else managed to dodge that thing. It's like they're trying to dodge the tokens too. You guys are supposed to be picking up the tokens. Not work. Darn it! This beginning is not nice. The weird part is that almost all the cars choose to go through here instead of taking the jump. I wouldn't expect that. Aside from like the first time for some reason. Oh, come on! I keep thinking since somebody else is taking that jump, I won't pick up that, Oh, come on now. I won't pick up that token, but I am wrong. Darn! Let's get past the beginning here, where I need to worry about all these other cars around me, and... see something else got that time. Then it'll be easier. The beginning is gonna be tougher than the rest. I can't always see what's coming either. For instance, token here. There we go. Okay, we're good. Saying you don't have something dumb happen when I was jumping in. Was that touching the wall? I don't want to be dishonest and just say, no, I won't count that tap. I really like to keep making progress. Ah! What was that? Okay, physics. Peter simulate physics being as they are. Just jump over them. Beautiful. This part's a little tough too, though. Okay. Because there are a lot of stones to dodge here. I don't know what that because is going to be attributed to. I don't know what that's causing. That's how I phrase that for some reason. There we go. I don't have a lot more opportunities to slow down like that though. Still stay ahead. I need to worry about staying in first. Jeez. Just turns. You just automatically lose your grip on them for some reason. Apparently going as fast as everyone else is, though I take these turns so slowly. Almost as fast, maybe. Okay. And is this it? This is it. There we go. That took longer than I would have liked, but we got that. I'm worried about the jungle though. Road Rally Rainforest. Okay, not jungle. Let's start with the easy one. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So definitely though at this point I'm not going to be able to finish all this by the end of this episode, so anybody who actually just wants to see me finish this, just say so. Otherwise I'll just do as much as I can this episode, which means like 7 more minutes, and then after that I'll quit. And I can put up 2 more episodes or so, finishing this up on a weekend or something if anybody else wants to see the rest of it. But I mean, I got the idea of what's going on here in terms of canonical things. Dusty Angel coming back to help us. Helping us out a bit when we find ourselves in need. And also overcoming that on its own. For instance, the other Dusty Angel that made apparently. Trying to replace them. Yeah, this was a little easier than I thought it would be. You get used to where they put tokens too. Yeah, like right there I knew there was going to be a token in the center there. I will take that truck on the right. I'm afraid I'll bump into things. Hey, this is where we found as the governor that this was the simulation. Oh, careful there. You don't need to go too quickly here. Keep in mind, everyone else is really slow. Just level drop. Gentle. That was not a huge error. There's somebody behind us. There's one competitor that's managing to largely keep up. By and large. There you go. Alright, on to the second one. So we're getting most of this done actually. I might be able to finish this in one more episode in fact. Depending on how Canopy goes. I'm surprised I managed to remember what order these tracks are in though. Canopy is, I believe, the second track here. Pretty sure whatever that last one was called, Detour, is the third one. But that one had some really rough rocks if I remember right. This is the place I'm most scared about because there's just so much stuff blocking your passage. So not hitting a wall would be tricky. Ow! Okay, that hurt. But my elbow. You might have been able to hear that on the microphone, I'm not sure. That doesn't feel nice. Okay. Driving with an injury this time. And look at this, even when there aren't things in your way, it's also just that I don't know if I'll count doing that spider is hitting something or not, so I'm not counting any cars, but we'll find out. Well no, I didn't hit the spider, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Really? I mean, like I said, that's what these guys are capable of. So, Dusting Angel and their cohorts. They're the masters of the simulation, they know what's going on. It's basically taking control of the Matrix. So that's the stuff they do. I'm not happy about this part. Ah, really? That was going so well. The only time I've actually been dismayed that this game is so generous with the collisions for the tokens. Alright. Now we're okay. As long as we don't do that same thing again. I don't think we found anything especially tough here yet, though. I guess aside from this, maybe? That part's awkward. Take that part very slowly. And it's not fun not being able to take any of the jumps that actually launch you over obstacles, since they almost always have tokens on them. And since I'm ahead of everyone else, I can't just rely on someone else to pick up tokens. I can hear them pick up tokens there, though. They're not far behind me. Of course, you can also see that in the mini-map, but still. I think we're close to the end here. It's been a minute. This app's only gonna be so long. Here we go. Awesome. Alright, we'll try the last one. Last race here. In which case, there's really one more place to do this, Stunt City. And I guess the first bigger beach, so that one's gonna be easy. This one's probably just one I'm most scared about. Well, no, because beating everybody without hitting a wall in the last one would be tricky too. But, so, like I was saying, if you guys want to see the last two levels, I guess, the one that I did first, which I didn't do properly, according to my new rules, and then the city, if you want to see no wall contact runs of that, then just say so and I can make, I guess, like a single video of me doing both of those. If I put them on a weekend or something. But otherwise, one thing's here. Of course, we're also assuming I finished this episode. I might have to give up on this one too. This one's gonna be pretty tough. I got pushed into it. Between the course being hard and the opponents actually being tough. But we'll give it a try for now. Haven't really gainsitting those slowdowns, since even though it's not good for racing, it does help me control myself not hit walls or tokens. Ah! Then I got pushed into that token. That was scary. Get that token for me. Okay, that works too. Ah, good job. Didn't manage to keep up or avoid hitting a wall. Ooh, ah. Like, there's definitely a good race line you can take there to not hit a wall and not get the token. It's also going fast, but I did not hit it. There you go. I need to try to take a lead when I can on parts like that where I can safely go fast, and then use that as an opportunity to go more slowly in other parts. I am kind of worried about this corkscrew here. Going through this part without picking up the token does not seem easy, although I managed to do it, and then I just slid to the side. Yeah, physics are wonky there, and lots of problems. I might have to just call it here with that little teaser of, if you want to see me do this, just say so, I can try. In another part where I have just 3 more races to do. This one, the first one in the beach, and Stunt City. Because this isn't working out. But that's that, so canonically, pretty straightforward. At our behest, at our request, at our need, we have this team to helping us out. Still master the simulation. And managing to hold off that, and actually, interestingly, facing off and narrowly defeating the opponent itself as well at some point. And leading an entourage of everyone else helping pick up all the tokens everywhere. Oh, look at that! You get dragged to the side, you can see. Yeah, that'll be awkward. In any case, I'll figure that out next time if you guys want there to be a next time. Otherwise, that'll be it for this little teaser of a challenge run that I actually did most of just now anyways. To fill in the gaps before the next game that we play. Anyways, see you then, guys. And whatever we play next. I know what it is, but I don't usually say what it is, so whatever. Bye.